Hey guys, Welsknight here, bringing you another brand new episode of Botania's Garden of Glass. And Brink, what are we doing?
Well, I'm trying to repair a creeper-blown road here and collecting some mob drops.
I see.
Yes. What's up with you?
I am assisting you in slaying this dastardly skeleton.
Indeed. We are progressing with Botania. We got some ideas. We put some day blooms up there, right? That was the last thing we did?
Yeah, we put a single day bloom simply because we don't really have enough dirt for anything else.
To spread around, right?
And the goal here is basically to get enough mana built up that we can make an endotherm.
That's the best one, I think.
And then that will allow us to generate power, or mana, I should say, through charcoal, which will be much faster than the passive power gen, or I keep saying power. I'm as bad as you, man.
I think scaffolds. Oh, it's not a vanilla thing. That's right. I've been in modded for a long time.
Yeah, I can tell.
Scaffolds, I think, have a longer burn time, but yeah, we don't have it in this pack, so we can't.
Yeah, we've got Botania.
Yeah.
And that's basically it. So, which I think is how it's designed. You know, I think that's an intentional thing. Why don't we put some ladders going up like...
one-way ladders, yeah.
Yeah, like right here maybe? Because mobs can't climb ladders at all.
Right, so we can put them on both sides, actually.
Although we do have that lip to keep spiders away.
So here's a ladder for this side. Do you want it? Let's put it on this side, I guess.
Yeah, over here, because this kind of goes off into the void.
All right.
Just enough to get up over and... Yeah, so what still needs to be done for the mob farm to become functional, other than...
some way to push them.
Some way to push them. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Wonder what options we have there. Because we've discussed the flowers. I wonder if there's anything we can do, now. Let me look at flowers. Because there was...
Even if there's any kind of liquid, like whatever, like sludge liquid or mana, I don't think, you can't do it with mana. But any liquid that I can put on four corners, that'll push them through.
We'd still need a bucket, though.
Yeah.
And we need iron for that. And we've captured our chicken over here.
So I think, do you agree that our next goal, our goal, long run, should be the lunium? This way we get the iron.
Yes.
Okay.
Absolutely.
So let's go down the trail of what we need for lunium. And it seems to be just a lot of green and black petals, or gray petals.
Pixie dust. Redstone root.
We need 2 iron for the shears for the redstone root.
Okay, and then we also need all those runes, which require mana diamonds, all sorts of things.
So pixie dust, where are we going to... Botania, where are we going to get that? It looks like it's... let's see...
Gee, I wish I hadn't fallen off into the void with my Lexica Botania, so we could look it up.
Guys, if you didn't catch the previous episode, we lost the Lexica Botania, but we have a chicken. We put him in this coop here, and so we're working toward getting the catalyst. What's it called? The alchemic catalyst.
It's the catalytic converter. No, that's not it.
That goes to the muffler.
It's called the alchemy catalyst.
And that'll get us a return of rotten flesh into leather. And with that leather, we can make another Lexica Botania.
And that will be... I have a feeling that's going to be more useful than we're giving it credit for.
Yeah.
We do finally have a little bit of mana up here in this mana pool. So I'm going to attempt to make a brown and a red mana petal.
Yeah.
Although there's still not enough mana to actually even make a single petal right now.
You got a red X?
I've got a yellow X.
Oh, okay.
I think red X is for it doesn't actually do anything.
Oh.
And yellow X is for it does do things, but there's not enough mana yet.
Ah, okay.
So we're getting closer. I'm hoping that one Minecraft day of being charged, because it only actually provides mana during the day. It's like solar power. Mm-hmm. So I'm hoping that one Minecraft day will give us enough.
Yep. Do you think it'd be worth it to make the nightshade? This way we get it at night also?
Maybe. Let's see. What's the nightshade require? Mystical? Yeah, we could probably do that. I mean, we've got, I've definitely got enough flowers and stuff, so.
All right.
I mean, we might as well.
I'm going to move the furnaces over just a bit so we can make a bigger chest here.
Okay, that's fine. And a poiple.
Poiple.
Poiple. A poiple flower.
Chest here.
And
there we go.
Ooh. Okay, I guess I'm gonna make some more bowls. Apparently all of my bowls have disappeared. That's okay. We'll use those to fill up the thingy. Come on. There's still one left. There we go. Didn't want to get picked up. Okay. So it was one of both of those, I guess. One of those. One of those. And a seed. There we go. Okay, so we've got a nightshade. So when the when it goes to night, I'll just swap out the flowers.
Yeah. I thought you were going to put another dirt block up there, but yeah, that's a good idea. Just
I don't have another dirt block.
Well, we could use one of these. I mean, we're not using it for farming.
Well, that is true. Although we probably should be using them for farming, honestly.
Yeah, and I'm thinking, potatoes is a lot healthier, but we waste furnace fuel for cooking it. So maybe carrots might be a better idea.
Maybe, but I mean, you get 3 potatoes as opposed to 2 carrots.
It drops, that's right.
Right. So, I mean, honestly, I think we've got plenty of wood going. We could even, in fact, it wouldn't actually be a bad idea to expand this platform a bit while we're waiting on all this other stuff.
Okay.
And maybe make room for a few more trees. Because even though we don't really have the spare dirt right now, we certainly will eventually.
Right. We'll make more dirt.
Once we get that rod of the earth, it's going to be a thing.
Yeah.
So,
that mob farm is also one of the higher priorities because we need that iron.
Yes.
To get the shears.
Yep. That is true.
And I think, no, actually I left torches up there, so there's nothing up there. But if there were a way we could lead them to the center hole.
Here's a question. If one was to just stand up there. Oh, I apologize.
No problem.
If we were to just stand up there, would they come at us?
You know what I could do? No, they won't. They don't fall off ledges, but they will fall off a trapdoor. If I put trapdoors on all of the edges there, they think it's a block they can stand on, and they walk right through it.
I mean, and they also have a tendency to knock each other off.
Yes, if they push each other, that's another way.
So the challenge then becomes, how do you protect yourself from getting shot up by skeletons?
Yeah.
Because that actually seems like a low budget fix, Sounds like it would work pretty well if we can just...
No, actually, because they won't spawn if you're within a few blocks, so you'd have to keep coming back and forth.
That's a good point. I didn't consider that.
So I'll put the trapdoors on all the edges. This way we'll increase our drop rate, and I'll kill the torches. Let's see if that works.
Okay.
We need those iron.
It's getting to be about that time where it's getting late, so you might want to get a move on.
Yeah. Oh, can you drop some torches there so that nothing will spawn?
Down below?
Down below, yeah.
Yes. I'll make a few. Oh, here we go. We already got some made.
All right. Crafting bench.
Okay, we'll just go 1, a 2, a 3, a 4, and 1 in the middle for good luck. That should keep anything from spawning. I think we'll put another torch in the middle right there. And then I'm actually going to take out this half slab and I'll put it back. And probably should try out the new nightshade.
I think it's about that time, yeah.
I think it is. I see stars, so... Yeah. What happened to our day bloom? Did I put it in the chest like a dirt?
All right, so we're lined up with trapdoors all over. They don't see they think it's a block. They walk on it and they go right through it. So I'm going to head down now. I'm going to kill these torches and should get some stuff.
Oh, you know what? I totally forgot about that change. There's a change to Botania where passive mana gen flowers like Dayblooms and Nightshades will actually fizzle out after a while. They'll die.
They disappear?
They disappear after a while.
Get out of here. So we got to keep making them?
Yeah, well, we won't need to once we actually have the endotherm.
Yeah, but we need a lava generation for that. Oh, no, we can use coal. Yeah,
we can use coal.
Yeah.
Yeah, and that'll be our primary source of mana gen.
Excellent.
You know, at least for the foreseeable future. So.
Okay, they're spawning. I can see them up there.
Okay.
Come down here. Come on.
Let's see. Brown, red, and light gray. Let's see if I can make any of these petals yet.
Oh, it's working. They're walking right off the edge. The thing is, we need some sort of a pusher. A daffodil would work great. Yeah.
Let's see what the daffodil actually takes. White mana petal needs a rune of air and redstone root.
Okay.
So that's actually kind of expensive. What's the other one that actually pulls?
That's what I'd like to know. I think I prefer that one.
Let's see. That is the... Let's see if I recognize... I wish I had the Lexica Botania. Manstar, Daybloom, Nightshade. Vincolutus, maybe? Maybe that one was it? I don't recall. I suppose we could consult the power of the Google between episodes and look it up.
Extra utilities ripoff.
That's what it says.
Yeah. I wonder what that is. But guys, a little something to say. When we get eggs, we just butt up against these corners. We get the eggs. We're going to try to generate one more chicken, and then we can start breeding them, and then we'll have a chicken farm, plenty of food.
Oh, that'll be nice.
Yes.
And then we can basically turn all of this farm into things that are actually, like, productive, like wheat for grass, and more specifically wheat for seeds, because you need seeds for basically everything in Botania.
Yeah.
So, that will be very helpful. This thing, oof. Man, this thing is going slow.
You know, have you heard of Nitor?
Nitor? As in Nitor from Thaumcraft Nitor?
Yeah. Yeah. This mana flash looks similar. Do you think if we break it, we can replace it? Or does it vanish forever?
I don't know. I mean, it's... From what I've read, the mana flash is there only for lighting purposes, and we've got torches now, so maybe we could just get rid of it altogether. Well, I guess that answers our question.
Okay.
We're so heartless. I just snuffed it out from existence. It's horrible.
You're cruel.
I am.
I'm trying to get a little bit more cobble so that we can make a platform for maybe the farms and the plantations, maybe. And we need platforms for other things.
This nightshade doesn't seem like it's actually...
It's not generating?
Doing anything. Maybe is it... It's not affected by torches, is it?
No, it's supposed to work in total darkness. I don't know that it needs darkness, though, if that's what you mean.
Yeah, well, because I thought it... I seem to remember that... Or maybe it's because it's automatically dumping all its mana right away into the mana spreader.
Absolutely, yeah.
Maybe that's why it's not showing up that it's actually doing anything. I don't know.
Did you link it?
Yeah, it's linked.
Okay. Wait a second. Yeah, I think you have a point. I think it only works in the darkness. So we may have too much brightness up here. This is half slab down, isn't it? No, it's not.
No, it's not.
Oh. So
but I mean, we could slab it, but we don't really necessarily need need to.
Or we could just stand around this area.
Yeah, and I mean, and that's the thing, you know, usually one of us is standing right here in this area, which is within the block limit to keep things from spawning. So I think for the time being, we're probably okay.
Well, we got plenty of things to do. We can do down here.
That is true. And when in doubt, I can just stand here and cobble gen.
Yep.
Which is always productive. It's coming along pretty well, though, I must say.
I think so. The base looks nice.
Yeah, well, I don't know about nice, but I don't know if it looks nice, but it functions. It's coming along. We've definitely got, I'm not super worried about dying of starvation or anything like that, so I suppose it could be significantly worse.
And the mob farm's working great. So, the lunium, we need shears. Mob drops cause the iron. Let's see. Anything else? Yeah. It's hard to say. It seems like this place is creating so much creepers over zombies. And we got platforms to build.
What kind of for what?
Well, for the plantations, I think it'll be more expedient for us to put these in rows. And let's see, what was that fertilizer from Botania? Can you make more of that? Do we have enough?
Yeah, it's actually pretty easy to make. Here.
Okay.
Go into the well, first take this. Take that mortar and pestle.
Yep.
Go into the chest and grab whatever 2 flowers we have the most of.
Okay, it looks like it's the pink, your favorite color.
Yeah, just grab 2 of those. Those will work. And then turn those 2 flowers into petals. So that'll give you 4 petals.
Mm-hmm.
Crush up the petals in the mortar and pestle. And that should give you like
the powder.
Flower powder or something like that. And then put the 4 powder into a crafting window along with 1 bone meal, and that should give you 3 floral fertilizer.
Okay, I need some bones. Let's see. There we are. Okay, now on dirt, or does it have to be on the grass below?
It can be on dirt.
Oh, cool. Okay.
It grows just fine on normal dirt, so
all right.
Not too bad, right?
Here comes the sun.
Here comes the sun, doo-doo-doo-doo. Sorry, couldn't resist. And my day bloom. Oh, the day bloom withered and died. That's right.
Do you need to make another?
I think I'm gonna have to.
Yeah.
I think I will actually need to do so because I don't know. Day bloom, light blue and orange. Orange, light blue. There we go. Seeds? Do you have any seeds?
I don't. There's a wheat flower there, isn't there? Or
yeah, I guess I'll just have to bone meal some wheat.
Okay. And I'm gonna make a wand for myself. Let's see. And the twigs. Here we go.
There we go. So, those, that. Oh, I'm missing. Oh, because there's not water in the thing. Probably would help if I filled up the Petal Apothecary with water before I tried doing this. Hey, just a thought. Okay, and Daybloom. Bam. Plant that.
The great thing about this mob farm now is that it's going to generate in the daytime also, since it's closed off inside. The problem is that it's a slow mob farm because we don't have a pusher. But yeah, it's better than nothing, I guess.
Yeah. Yeah, and it'll work. I mean, it'll do something.
Mm-hmm.
Better than nothing.
Right.
can we just all together? I mean, is it high? It's high. It should be high enough up where everything will die.
Yes.
Right?
Yes.
So we can probably just take out this slab now.
Yes.
All together, because this is all adequately lit up, where nothing should spawn. So I think we can just. I mean, we could leave the doorway if you want, because it looked kind of cool.
Yep. Okay.
You know. But I think we can take out the half slab that prevents us from walking through at least.
All right. I have a slab here. I'm going to replace this one. You got it? All right, there you go.
There. That'll do. It's not much to look at, but it gets the job done.
Yep.
So. And it's totally asymmetrical as well, which is driving my OCD just a little bit crazy, but that's okay.
Yeah, things aren't as even as we'd like.
Sometimes you have to make do, especially when you have limited resources.
Now, what was it you were waiting for the mana for? Because I think we have enough mana to do whatever recipe you were waiting
I need to be able to convert a petal. I need to convert 2 petals into their mana petal counterparts.
It has to be a certain color. Which colors were you hoping for?
I need red and brown, I believe.
Okay.
Yeah, one brown mana petal and 1 red mana petal.
All right, coming up.
And then we can make the endotherm.
We
which
got
will make this much faster.
A yellow X, like you said.
Yeah.
So, yeah, we got to wait a little bit longer.
Yep.
That is so slow, this generator.
Oh, I know.
We may need to make another day bloom right away then. Because the end of flame is a while away anyway.
Yeah, I suppose especially if we got to do 2 petals. So, okay. Well, you know what? We're pretty much out of time for this episode anyway.
Okay.
So why don't we let that thing go between episodes? We'll let it do its thing.
Yep.
And we'll come back once we've got some mana and we can actually get into making like the endoflame and all that good stuff.
Sounds good.
So guys, if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and leave us a comment. We do appreciate it, and it really helps out our channels. You can also find me and Brink on, well, all over the place. There's links in the video description below. But other than that, guys, thanks for watching, and we'll definitely see you next time.
Bye-bye.